Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas. It is December 19th. We still don't have any power. We checked emails last night and according to our town, 96% of the town is without power and we likely won't have it back on until Thursday night. Today is Tuesday. So it's going to get interesting. It's a little bit colder today. It's about 41 degrees right now. Thankfully, it was plenty warm in the house last night. I don't even think Dan lit a fire. We really didn't need it. It was so warm yesterday. So that makes things easier. A couple other roads are still closed. I hit a detour to get this far, but not too bad. I think from here on out, we'll be getting away from the coast, so it should be better, although I guess we'll see. I'm going to head into work today since I won't have any Wi-Fi at home. I'll charge everything up. Dan's going to charge the extra batteries and things that we need for the lights while he's at work today. Hopefully he'll get ice and water on the way home. If not, I will do that on my way home, and he's going to try to get home earlier and see if he can get the generator going. So we'll see. We cleaned out the fridge and the freezer last night, so probably if I get home from work before it's too dark, or maybe we'll do it together, we'll put the rest of what we need to throw out into the compost bin tonight and get that everything fully emptied out. We have everything that we're keeping packed into a big cooler. So yeah, yet another reason why I try to get all my Christmas stuff done early, because especially the last couple of years, it seems like there is always a curveball in December. So thank you, past me, for getting things together. All right, I'm glad to have my coffee. I'm a little bit thirsty this morning. I tried to drink a little bit of water, but I didn't want to fill my water too much. I guess I could have at home because we can get water on the way home. Anyways, I was tired. It was dark. I wasn't thinking clearly. So at least we have coffee. A little bit of water. I brought my makeup. I'm going to put that on when I get to the train, and then it's time to head into work. I'll catch up with you again in a little while. Well, hello. It is about 4 o'clock. I talked to my boss about leaving early so that I could get home and hopefully get some things done before dark. And then I kept doing one more thing and one more thing and one more thing. And he came back in and was like, I thought you were leaving an hour ago. I'm like, yeah, I thought I was too. So anyways, here we are. I am at the grocery store. I'm going to get some water and some ice. We probably don't technically need water because Dan was able to get their generator running. So that is fantastic, which means we can plug in the well and with the pump for the well so we can use the water. So that's good. But we like to keep some on hand, but you got to use it like every 6 months or so. So I'm pretty sure we're out. So either way, I will get that restocked, get home, and then try to clean out the fridge, and we'll see how we do there. Probably another low-key night at home unless we finish up really quickly. It does seem like more and more of the streets are open. I would like to get my nails done this week, so maybe I will venture out this evening and do that, or maybe I will just lean into being cozy at home. We are definitely going to need a fire tonight. It's going to be down to like the high 20s overnight, so hopefully get the house nice and warm, and probably do a little bit of knitting. I finished the cuff and started the leg on my second Christmas sock, so that's fun, and I finished turning the heel on a pair of scrappy helical socks for Hattie this morning on the train. So yeah, we'll see what we get up to for the rest of the evening. Before I go, let's go ahead and open our advents today while I have a little bit of light here. I will write on the screen the name of this one from Legacy Fiber Arts for day 19. Oh, it's another really fun one. I'm gonna have to find a special project to use for this because the colors for this year are so fun. I love it, Sue. If you're still watching, thank you. And then my advent from my friend Lauren. Lauren, thank you again. This is so much fun. I'm so glad we did our little swap. Oh, this is a good one too. Pinks and grays. All right, I gotta get shopping, get home, and help Dan. More later. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too sick of my car dispatches, but here I am again in the car. I got my nails done, which is exciting, even though I get the least sexy nail color ever. It's called Don't Bossa Nova Me Around by OPI. I love it. You can hardly tell when it grows out, so that's good. And I forgot that there's an Old Navy in this plaza. So I had a million pairs of pajamas to return, and I got that checked off my list. So that feels good. And it's only $6.35. I think I'm going to make a quick run over to Michael's, which is also near here. So they should also have power. And look into getting yarn for the Christmas crochet quilt that I want to make for my house, since my Christmas knitting is like 95% done. It seems like the time to at least start percolating on the new project. So let's go see what we can find. Well, miracle of miracles, we have power. Originally, they told us Thursday night. Then I checked earlier today and it said maybe at noon tomorrow. And it came back on by 7. Crazy! Very excited. I did end up taking on the unexpected project of washing everything in the fridge because it was so empty before we emptied the cooler stuff back in there. So I'm glad that I did that. But now it's late and I wasn't planning to do that. So probably no knitting tonight, but I am going to open a few things because we still have a Goosey Fibers Advent to open and our 12 Days of Beauty. And I also have a gift that came in the mail. So let's do that. I'm going to raise the camera up a little bit so that I can stand up and you can see me. 1 second. All right, I think that's good enough. All right, let's do Goosey Fibers first. We've got 3 left in this one for our Wizard of Oz set. This is beautiful. This one is blue. Do we have Dorothy yet? I don't think we do. What else could it be? The balloon? The Great Humbug. Ooh, that's a character I'm not familiar with. Look at those beautiful streaks of green going through there, and there's kind of some like purpley blue bits. Very gorgeous. This could be great for my Hexies with Riley. Riley, we have to go through these together and figure out which ones we're going to use for our project. All right, and then we've got our 12 Days of Beauty from Trader Joe's. It's looking kind of ratty at this point. Let's see. We've got 8 out. Ooh, 9 is a big one. Ooh. Lavender bath salts. That is right up my alley. Ooh, maybe I'll take a bath this week. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, you can smell it a little bit through the packaging. Lavender is my favorite. It's so relaxing. I thoroughly enjoy the scent. All right, and then last but certainly not least, look at this little surprise that came in the mail from Sue, who's Bus Knitter. Thank you, Sue. I have no idea what this is, but I'm very excited, so thank you. Look at this cutie little llama card. I'm not going to share the whole note inside, but I think I know what this is now, and I'm very excited, Sue, and I don't mind how long it took you because you know how busy I've been. So, I don't remember if it was when I saw Sue at Maryland Sheep and Wool, or maybe it was that and Zoom's when we were talking about cross stitch and these cutie little kits, and I said that I was hesitant to buy them because I wasn't sure if I was going to love them and I wasn't sure if I was going to do them, and we all know how tempting it is to like buy new kits and think about new crafts and then you don't actually go and do them. So I was a little bit hesitant, but this looks really straightforward. I think she mentioned to me when we were talking about this a while ago that while many of the kits have beads in them, one, I'm guessing it's not all that much different whether you're using a bead or not, and 2, I bet you could just skip the beads. So anyways, I'm very excited about these. Thank you, Sue. It's extremely kind of you, and I'm excited to try it out. And she did put in the note she sent a few in case Riley or anybody else wants to try them too. So if anybody's around locally and wants to try these with me, let me know. All right, I need to go wash up and go to bed because I'm brain dead. This one is probably going to come out a little bit late too. It's just what it is, but I am excited that I can stay and work from home tomorrow. I'm actually not too far behind. This week has been a little bit quiet work-wise, which has worked out well for me because it's been a little chaotic on the home front. Thankfully, my boss is wonderful and very understanding, so not a lot of stress there, which takes the pressure off. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it a day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Have a great night.
Blackstone presents Dust by Hugh Howey.